Hey there, everyone. Today's episode is going to be really special. We're diving into how the loss of a family member can impact a furry friend's behavior and what we can do to support them through it.
That's right. And we're thrilled to introduce you to Beth and her amazing companion, an Australian shepherd, Dingo. Their journey together has been full of ups and downs, especially after the loss of Beth's husband, who meant the world to both of them. You see, Dingo wasn't just a pet. He was Beth's husband's dream dog. They shared so many precious moments until that heartbreaking day when they had to say goodbye.
It's been tough for both Beth and Dingo ever since. They've been navigating through their grief, taking it one day at a time. Over time, Dingo started showing signs that worried Beth. He became overly protective of her, reacting aggressively to anyone who came near, even people he used to be fine with. And then there was his territorial behavior at home, making Beth feel isolated and unable to have guests over. Taking him for walks became a nightmare with his extreme reactivity, barking and pulling so hard on the leash that Beth feared for her safety. Every day his behavior seemed to escalate. That's when Beth decided to reach out to Dog World and you for help.
When we first met Beth and Dingo, they were both in deep depression and really struggling to understand each other. Beth's friends even suggested rehoming Dingo because they thought he was too much for her to handle. But Beth was determined to make things work, so we discussed and created a behavior modification program for Dingo, with Beth actively participating.
Max, could you walk us through what's involved in Dingo's behavior modification program?
Sure thing, Rex. First off, we stick to Dingo's routine as closely as possible. Dogs really thrive on consistency, so keeping things familiar helps him feel more stable and secure. Then, we make sure Dingo gets plenty of love and attention by spending quality time with him, doing activities he enjoys, and just being there for him. Our trainer also keeps a close eye on his stress levels and adjusts the behavior modification program accordingly. Plus, we keep his mind engaged with puzzle toys and training sessions to help him stay active and focused. When it comes to things like grieving or behavior modification, there's no one-size-fits-all solution because every dog is unique. Patience and understanding are always key, especially when dealing with guarding behavior.
That's interesting, Max. So what steps does a trainer typically take to assess and address the severity of a dog's guarding behavior?
When a dog guards a person, safety is the top priority. A trainer needs to step in to assess the severity of the guarding behavior and identify any triggers or patterns that might trigger it.
Max, what was the next step after identifying Dingo's triggers?
Well, we jumped in to help Dingo get used to those triggers. It involved a bunch of counterconditioning exercises and teaching him some alternative, better behaviors. Plus, we threw in some obedience training to set clear rules for how he behaves around Beth. Consistency was key, and over time we saw some real progress in his behavior.
Nice. It's awesome that Beth got in on the training action too. Working as a team with Dingo must have really strengthened their bond.
Totally. Beth wasn't just mastering obedience with Dingo. She was also getting good at reading his body language and understanding his comfort zone. Plus, we made sure she knew how to avoid accidentally reinforcing any guarding behavior, being mindful not to reward or reinforce it with attention or treats when Dingo was showing it.
Max, remember how Beth always wanted to bring Dingo everywhere, but his aggression and lack of social skills made it tough?
Yeah, I remember that. It was a challenge. But when a dog resource guards a person, socialization can make a big difference. It's all about exposing him to different people, places, and situations in a positive way. When done right, it can help the dog feel more at ease in different settings and less likely to guard its person.
Ah, gotcha. So basically, by socializing Dingo, Beth helped him feel more comfortable around others.
Exactly. A well-socialized dog tends to be more confident and less prone to feeling the need to guard. Plus, it's a great way to teach a pup how to interact appropriately with people and share its owner's attention without getting possessive.
You know, Max, I don't think socialization alone can completely solve resource guarding.
You're right, Rex. It's just one part of the solution. We also need to use techniques like desensitization and counterconditioning. That means gradually exposing the dog to situations where it might guard and rewarding calm behavior. Plus, teaching obedience commands like leave it or place can really help manage their behavior. Combining socialization with these methods can effectively reduce resource guarding over time.
It's incredible to see how professional guidance can make such a difference. Dingo isn't just an obedient dog now, he's also Beth's faithful companion through thick and thin. Now doors of Beth's house are open again and she can enjoy her guests and social life again, which was not possible before. Beth and Dingo's journey with Dog World and you is a testament to the power of dedication and love. It's inspiring how they've overcome obstacles together and formed such a strong bond.
It really is a beautiful story. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, there's always hope for happiness and new beginnings. And Dog World and you played such a crucial role in making it all possible.
Definitely. And to all our dear friends watching, your support means the world to us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. We've got more heartwarming stories lined up for you. Stay tuned. And until next time, take care and keep spreading the love.